guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So we have got the fire. The fire is here. So we have got the Dokkan Fest. Remember, it's a dual Dokkan Fest. So we have the Vegito blue banner, and then of course we also do have Fusion Zamasu. We'll go ahead and jump into the Vegito blue Dokkan event first. I just want to take a look at his banner. They've added a new sort of thing here where there's missions, in the Dokkan event, which can allow us to get medals, so the grind is slightly less annoying, which is good. I do think that there's more improvements that could be made, but again, you know, positive steps forward are always good. Let's take a look at the banner. So we have LR Vegito Blue. I mean, vaguely, I'm saying that this guy is like top 5 level. I don't want to go any further than that. I'll just say, again, vaguely sort of top 5 level. I think Mai is pretty good. She's a decent banner unit. Just slight changes, and I think she could have been very good, but I think she should be solid-ish at least. 23rd World Tournament Goku is good. Ultimate Gohan is solid. LR Gods are solid. Final Form Cooler, solid. Full Power Frieza kind of sucks at this point. AGL Cell is pretty mid. I mean, once we get to perfect, he's good, but, I mean, that's, you know, it's deep into the fight. Future Gohan sucks, but chances that this guy's gonna get an easy in part 2 are very high, 90% or so. And then this Tech Trunks, he's easying in 4 days. 5 days. In 5 days, this guy easy ace. So we'll see what it's gonna look like. So basically, my end result for this banner is summon. Summon away. Summon your balls off. Summon your ass off. There is no reason not to summon on this banner. Or, of course, the Fusion Zamasu banner. Go crazy. I would assume that, right, we have the dual Dokkan Fest here. That part 2 will be dual carnivals. I do think it's going to be carnival banners because we need a landing place for the Anniversary Goku and the Anniversary Kid Gohan to return on JP. So I am anticipating that they will be 2 carnival banners like the Anniversary. So because of that, I mean, I would certainly recommend all players to focus fire on Dokkan Fest banners over carnival banners for sure, right? Dokkan Fest characters just have better leader skills overall and stuff like that. All right, so there's that banner. Let's go ahead and take a look at the new event. So, of course, Vegito is going to have a new event. We're going to look at the details, and then we're going to swap over, and we are going to take a look here. So, well, I don't want to say new event. It more like a new stage added to Vegito Blue's Dokkan event, right? So we have this. We have the new stage right here against Vegito. Goku, Black, and Zamasu characters are the ones that are going to be doing extra stuff in this event. Yeah, there he is. Infinite Zamasu. Gotta love that. Okay. So it's a 4-phase fight. Okay, nothing crazy. We have the Blue Goku and Vegeta. And then, of course, we have the Mai. Those are the 2 characters that are going to Dokkan Awaken with the medals. And then here's just all the previous characters that Dokkan Awaken from the event. Okay, perfect. Now, before we actually jump in, let me swap over. There's a new thing here. There's missions. So this is a new thing that they're doing here, right? So these are the stage, what is it, stage 3 right here. The reason they give us missions for this is because if we take a look at the medals required to Dokkan Awaken the character into LR, we see that we do need some of these medals right here. We also need some of the Tech Vegito Blue medals, and then of course the new LR. So what they're doing is they're making missions available that you can beat and thus get a lot of Dokkan medals and stuff like that, which I think is really good. So for stage 3, we need to beat this with 3 Battle of Fate characters, and then we need to do it within 5 turns. Stage 4, this is the new stage. We need to do it with 3 Realm of Gods characters. We need to do it with a character of every typing, AGL, Tech, and STR and Physical. And then another one without items, and then within 5 turns. Again, we have been getting a lot of no support item missions, which is good. That we, you know, beat it within 5 turns, which shouldn't be bad either. So these are missions that we're going to go ahead and get done here. I think we will probably do both runs. I think I just like to clear like all like missions and stuff like that as part of the content. So I think we will do all of these missions for this Vegito Blue event, get this done here. So this is nice, right? This is going to give us quite a few extra, hello, can you just give me the The ZLR? Thanks. What is... Okay, yeah, let's jump in like this. So this gives us... So the medals for the new Goku and Vegeta, it gives us 28 in total, which, I mean, it's not the craziest ever, but that's 4 runs in the event that we're not going to have to do. I think that this is a nice positive update. I'm going to assume this is going to be a permanent thing. I don't think that this is going to be just like some one-time thing we're going to get where, you know, these missions are going to be here. I would anticipate that these will be here for all Dokkan Fests. That's what I'm going to sort of make a prediction on. That, you know, we'll see all the Dokkan Fests are probably going to have these types of missions. Now, I guess I'm not really too sure for Global. Like, you know, when Global gets like Dokkan Fest Turles and Dokkan Fest Super Trunks, are they going to have the missions? Maybe they will. But I do think moving forward, these ones will, which is going to be good, right? Like new Dokkan Fest from this point are going to be getting these missions. Now, I still think the best thing that Dokkan could have done is actually just dropping another difficulty level stage. So, you know, when we do the Dokkan event stage, there's 2 difficulty levels. I think they should create a 3rd difficulty level where these guys would become, you know, red zone level bosses. And then, you know, beating like a red zone level stage. So, you know, the boss, the final phase, the boss is doing, you know, 1,000,000 damage super attacks, shit like that, right? If they would do that and then give us, you know, maybe enough medals to awaken the character in 1 run, or, you know, it gives us like 50 medals in 1 run, so we have to do, you know, 2 runs to get all the medals we need or something like that. I think that would be a huge positive change as well. I think the best possible news we could have gotten, we got last night, which is that Global is getting caught up to JP. I don't think that there's anything more positive they could have done than that, right? But there are still improvements to be made. You know, we could get whatchamacallit, friend system improvements, and then of course this as well, you know, like the you know, the new sort of Dokkan stage that would give us a ton of medals, I think is something that could be very good. I would like to see them do something with titles as well. I still maintain that, you know, what Legends does with titles is pretty cool, even though Legends did recently announce that they're gonna, I guess, do away with that moving forward. They said to lessen the gap between experienced players and newer players, which I get, but it always is good to have something to grind for like that. And I mean, if you make it meaningful where you're directly increasing your stats, I just don't see the issue. I don't see the problem. Oh, here we go. And then the boys fuse into Vegito Blue. Damn, that looks good. That boy looks good. He sure does. Oh, let me get the audio back on. Dude, I've already during this celebration gotten tagged for Chosetsu Dynamic, the Dragon Ball Super opening. Like one of my videos, it was my Super Trunks Rose video. I had to kind of like, you know, upload it. Oh, it got claimed, so I'll take it down and we'll redo it is what I did. But like, you know, it is frustrating. I mean, it's good overall. It's great. I think for a lot of players, you know, it's fun to hear the OSTs. I mean, for content creators, it sucks, but I think overall it's a good thing that they do that, right? I mean, there must be some reason that Dokkan and Legends keep doing it over and over. They must have some positive feedback or metric or something like that that shows them that players really like it. So, I mean, if it's something that people are really enjoying, I definitely think that they should continue to do it, right? You know, remember they had Blizzard playing in like the final stage. Was it the LR Gods event? I think Blizzard was playing in the final stage of the LR Gods event and stuff like that. Like, that stuff is good. I think that is a nice little thing that they added right there. Okay, so there's that. So this should give us all of the missions for Stage 4. Now, I do want to do the Stage 3 missions as well. So there was 2 stages, or 2 missions for Stage 3. 3 Battle of Fate characters, and then beat it within 5 turns. Do we actually, does this team I brought, does this have 5 Battle of Fate characters for us? Let me actually double check. I didn't build this team with this one in mind, but let me just take a look. So the Z Duo, their Battle of Fate. Blue Gogeta's Battle of Fate. Super Saiyan 4 Goku is Battle of Fate as well, right? Yes, he is. Jesus, Goku has got a lot. Yeah, we have the Battle of Fate characters necessary. So we can just roll it right back with this exact same squad. Oh, I was gonna say, bro, you tell me that the 8th anniversary LRs don't. For a split second, I thought like it was saying that the 8th anniversary LRs apparently they weren't on the friends list. No, they are. That's not a big deal. Again, just sort of for the content, I do like to. I do want to do this mission on camera right here, and we'll sort of get this on, and then this is just gonna give us a bunch of Dokkan event medals. I mean, this is awesome. The thing is, it's so funny. Like, I guess right at the end of the video, I'll go to my Dokkan medal tab and I'll show you guys. But I have hundreds of every Dokkan event medal, right? Like, I've kind of just prepared because it's like, you know, busy night like tonight where, you know, it took me 11,000 stones to rainbow Zamasu and Vegito Blue. So it's like, obviously I'm a little bit time crunched considering I now need to grind the medals to awaken the characters. We're going to have to grind links. We got to do so much, right? So I do grind a lot of medals in advance. Now, for some of these LR characters, right? Like new Dokkan Fest LRs, we do still need to get the medals for the new stage, right? We need 70 medals in total, so we need to do 10 runs, right? 70 medals because we need 35 to awaken them into a TUR, and then 35 to awaken them to an LR. But we also do need 3 runs from this event right here, right? We need 21 of this 5th anniversary Blue Vegito medal, and then we also need 2 runs of the Tech Vegito Blue medal, right? The Tech Vegito Blue one, which came out in 2017. But here's the thing. I have pre-grinded all those medals. I have hundreds of every single Dokkan event medal, maybe except for some of the newer ones, like Super Trunks. I don't have hundreds of his, but like most of these I have hundreds, right? I'm ready to not only awaken a character to LR that might need other medals, but, you know, also awaken their TUR and their SSR to LR so that when I link level them, I'm link leveling versions of them that have more links and stuff like that, right? Like, I've already pre-done this a lot. A lot of times, what I've been doing is, it's like, you know, like when I cook, like, it's like, okay, like while cooking, I could, you know, just get a couple of Dokkan medals. So it's just something that I kind of accumulate over time. It's not like, all right, today is Dokkan event medal grinding day. I need to grind up 1,000 Dokkan event medals before I go to sleep. It's more so I just, you know, while cooking or doing something like that, you know, we just get like, you know, 3 runs in or something like that. Bam, bam, bam. You know, we just get a couple of extra medals and I'll get some more tomorrow, right? And it's like my big stockpile of Dokkan event medals is mostly just something that I've, again, sort of stockpiled after years of kind of operating in that fashion, right? Where it's like, okay, we'll get a couple of medals here, we'll get a couple of medals there, you know, stuff like that. I remember, I haven't really been going too much to the gym lately, but back when I was going to the gym every single day, right, I was doing tons of grinding there. Although back then, what I was mainly grinding at the gym was rank. That was prior to hitting rank 999. Because that was before link leveling was even a thing, right? Okay, so there we got that. So we should have all of the missions done for the Vegito side of things. I mean, obviously, we're still going to have to go over... So let's see how much of these I have. So I have 262 of those. So let's back out. Let's head over to the missions. Again, I make sure that the game audio is muted here so that they're not, you know, blocking my shine, so to speak. All right, so let's take a look here. So... here is the medal section. So we have all the Vegito ones done. And then, of course, the Zamasu ones we'll do in the Zamasu Dokkan event video. Wabam. So there we go. We just got a ton of extra Dokkan event medals. This is nice. Improvements could be made, but just giving us a bunch of medals like that is an awesome thing. And here, we could just scroll down. Let's just go to the Vegito Blue portion. So, there we go. We could see like my Vegito medals and my Fusion Zamasu medals. Again, these are a lot of these are medals I've just grinded over time, right? And it's like we see all different types of characters where I've got tons of medals. And not only do I have all these medals, but keep in mind all these characters, these LRs and stuff like that. You know, I have them awaken. You know, their SSR, their TUR. you know, I awaken them the LR version, then I reverse and keep them as like TURs and SSRs. And then when I link level them in LR form to maximize links. You know, just you guys get the whole 9 yards. Again, I take my Dokkaning very, very seriously. So let me know what you guys think of the worldwide download celebration Blue Vegito. This definitely seems like this is maybe the most hyped Dokkan celebration of all time. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.